Hey, John Byrd here with My Pest Control Marketing. I'm glad you're here. A little background on me. I grew up in the pest control industry. When I got my first job by emptying trash cans for my mom, who was the office manager at a termite company over in the Bay Area. I would go out on inspections with the termite inspectors, crawl under the houses, had a lot of fun, but I never expected it to actually turn into my career. Fast forward a little bit, I did pest control to get myself through college, and after college I moved back to my hometown up in the Central Valley in California, where I started working for a local pest control company. After about 7 or 8 months of working with them, we got notified that we were being purchased by Terminix. And during that process, I was asked by the owners of that pest control company to become the branch manager of another pest control company. They were going to be starting in 90 days. So I spent some time working at Terminix for 3 months until this new pest control company was being launched. I ended up at the ground level helping start a brand new pest control company. It was a great experience. We ended up growing that company within 3 years to $1 million in recurring revenue. After those 3 years, I realized that this was great helping grow someone else's company, but I knew it was time to go out on my own. In 2013, I started Byrd Pest Control. I got my ACE in 2015, and we dominated our market. I started in a small town, about 20,000 people. I saturated that thing to the point to where 8% of the households were using me for pest control. But about 30 minutes away was another city which had about 200,000 people in it. So I figured, hey, saturated my market in this small town, and it's time to move on to a bigger town. We just focused on pure play online digital marketing. The thing that really blew us up, we focused on reviews. I had a system in place where all my technicians were getting reviews like crazy. Within a year and a half, we had 380 reviews. Only other closest person was like 120 reviews. We also were investing heavily in our SEO, and within a year and a half, we were #1 for pest control services. We dominated the search results, and we were #1 in the Google Maps. We were #1 in search. We just killed it. We had an amazing service, a great team in the SEO, and we invested some ads as well. So in 2020, COVID hit, and I was a little worried about it, but man, that was our best year. Business just went through the roof even more. Like, sucks now that we're dealing with the consequences of that. But from a pest control standpoint, and that during that time, we did really well. We had management in place, everything was running very smoothly, had a great team. However, in California, a lot of people were leaving. It wasn't affecting our business at all, but my branch manager, he ended up being able to sell his house, pay cash over in Nebraska. He made off like a bandit. Pest control valuations was really high. We knew that it was time to actually sell our pest control company. In 2021, in September, we sold Byrd Pest Control. We ended up selling to Certus. It was a great handoff. After selling the pest control company, we moved into helping other pest control companies build their businesses using the same tactics we used that were so successful for us. So we helped people learn how to get reviews. We helped them with their websites, get that dialed in, get everything on track. Right now, it's been 3 years since I sold my pest control company. I've helped over 40 other pest control companies grow their businesses through online SEO and advertising. And so this is what my pest control marketing is. I am here to be a resource to help people out. My goals are to help people who are just starting out, that don't have much, to people that they have a lot they're trying to tackle and big budgets to knock it out.